Welcome back to yet another edition of Language Learning from today's newspapers. Today is the 13th of March 2021. We'll be looking at the Times of India today and we'll be giving a special focus on a phrasal verb. What is a phrasal verb and why are they important for spoken and written communication? So this is the first word for the day, weed out. It is a phrasal verb. Why is it called a phrasal verb? Because alone they cannot make sense. Coming together, they give us sense. So that's why it's called a phrasal verb. Center issues draft to weed out single-use plastic by 22. Hyphenated words, they always make sense only when they work together. So we pronounce them also together. Single-use, you say. So now, what's the meaning of weed out? Weed out means to remove a person or a thing that is unwanted or not suitable. This is a phrasal verb. For the second phrasal verb of the day, prices of pulses and products shot up by nearly 13%. Prices of pulses and products shot up by nearly 13%. The next one is meat and fish prices went up by 11.3%. So what's the meaning of shot up? Means to rise or to increase very quickly or dramatically. Went up is also a phrasal verb. It means to increase in price or value. Shot up, went up are phrasal verbs. So this is the next phrasal verb from today's Times of India. The phrasal verb is headed for. It means to proceed or move towards someone or something. Is the world headed for Chinese Standard Time? So I can also use it another way. Ravi headed for his house. She headed for the swimming pool. I could also say, you are heading for trouble if you don't get those brakes fixed as soon as possible. So headed for is a phrasal verb that means to proceed or move towards someone or something. So the next phrasal verb for the day would be the word churn out. For long, China has been the world's manufacturing hub, churning out everything from smartphones to audio speakers for markets far and wide. Churn out means to produce something automatically or mechanically. How true it proves of China, isn't it? Churn out is a phrasal verb here. The next word is count on. Count on means to trust on or to rely on someone or something. Ever wonder why you can always count on funding a USB reader? It says it's a phrasal verb. So the next phrasal verb for today from today's The Times of India would be the phrasal verb push for. India pushes for. India pushes for early Ladakh disengagement. So what's the meaning of the phrasal verb push for? To try hard to get or achieve something. To try hard to get or achieve something. This is the next phrasal verb, look into. We are going to look into a variety of factors that would include checking antecedents of the supplier. So what's the meaning of the phrasal verb look into? To try to discover the facts about something such as a problem. I repeat, to try to discover the facts about something such as a problem. Look into here is a phrasal verb. I could give another example. The minister promised to look into the matter. Look into my eyes, you all know is a very famous number. They set up a committee to look into the issue. So look into is a phrasal verb. So this is the next phrasal verb, pulled up. Pull up means to criticize someone about something they are not doing well enough. CBI SIT pulled up for delay in Dabolkar case. Pulled up means to criticize someone about something they are not doing well enough. It is a phrasal verb. There is yet another phrasal verb here. I want you to look it up. Next phrasal verb from today's newspaper is the phrasal verb take on. Fresh face takes on EPS. Stalin pitted against veteran. What's the meaning of the phrasal verb take on? To fight or compete against someone, especially when they are bigger or more powerful than you are. Take on is a phrasal verb which means to fight or compete against someone, especially when they are bigger or more powerful than you. Phrasal verb is shut down. Job for every household, shutting down breweries among TTVs, Paul promises. So what's the meaning of the phrasal verb shut down? To close down, usually permanently. Shut down means to close down. Shut down is a phrasal verb. It means to close down. The next phrasal verb from today's newspaper is the phrasal verb turn up. Patna DM SSP fined as no witness turns up in 8 years. Turn up means to appear or to be found especially by chance. So I could say my friend Prem turned up unexpectedly at my place to wish me for my birthday. This is the next phrasal verb, rake up. EPS rakes up dynastic politics. Rake up means to revive or bring to light something that's almost forgotten. So they say, don't rake up the past. That means to talk again and again about a past event or experience that should have been forgotten because it upsets or annoys or irritates somebody else. So rake up is a phrasal verb that means to revive or bring to light something unpleasant from the past. Rake up is a phrasal verb. So that's all for now from today's newspapers on phrasal verbs. Thank you. Have a good day.